morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. and I want to do a flip through of my planner. I know that October's ending and November's starting, and I already have the rest of my year planned out because my daughter's wedding is coming up December 8th, so I wanted to get a head start on everything. And so I kind of went ahead a little bit, not totally, but a little bit. So I guess I could just show you, well, let's page through first. I have this on, I bought the 2024-2025 planner at launch, and I took out, I used 1 month for June, so I have June in here, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I have 7 months in here. And I took it off the coil and I put it on these things. I have these linked below. I'll have the video linked of how I did everything. And I've been liking this because it's smaller. And it's just more portable. Even though it just sits on my desk, I don't want something ginormous, thick, sitting on my desk. So I've been doing this. And it's been working. I just have to decide now what 2025 holds because I'm not so sure where I will be in 2025. But for now, let's look and see how this has served me. I still have that sticker in here, those highlighter colors, you know, the pens. Haven't taken that off, even though I probably should put it on the cover and let this beautiful page show, but switching covers and I wouldn't have it, whatever. Okay, so then this was June. Let's see, are we all the way in frame here? Yeah. This is June. This is where I started the planner, and I forgot what month this was that I took. I can't tell. It may have been September 2025. I don't know. I just figured the month that I used from 2025, I wouldn't be using because there'd be launch and I'd have a new planner by then anyway, so it didn't really matter, but the numbers matched up. So that's what I did. And in this month, I used the stencil the new stencil that came out this year. Like that stencil. And then for these pages, I would write down the major things and the dates that were happening in the month, things that I need to remember. This one says spare time tasks. I bet you I haven't even done any of this. Who knows? And then this was like ideas on creativity. When I have a creative idea come up, I'd quick write it down there so I had it someplace. And this I call my commonplace. When I hear about a website I want to look at, or a book I want to read, or a TV show I want to watch, or something that I need to research, I write it down on this page so I have everything in one spot. I do have this for every month in here, so I do have 7 pages of this. So when this ends, when January starts, I'm going to take all the valid points from each of those 7 and write them on a page in the 2025 planner so that I have them all, and just get rid of the stuff that I either looked at or don't care about anymore. And I've just stickered this up with my stickers. Now the first week in here, I did use Happy Planner stickers mostly because that was the stickers I had. I hadn't been making my own stickers completely yet. So that's what you'll see in here. And I was just trying out the layout. And what I do is up on the top, this is a vertical. On the top, I would put my appointments. I didn't do it this week, but that's what I eventually add to. This is where I put my life tasks. This is where I put my work tasks. Down here, I do weather and I do dinner for the day, just so I kind of have that menu plan out. So this is the next week. I think I was also using a different planner at this time, so I was kind of just putting that information in this planner. But those 2 weeks. This one I started using because you can see my checklist in here. And then this is when I started making my own stickers because this was the first ones, this was the second ones. Then I did another week with Happy Planner stickers. And then this was another set of my stickers that I made. And I added some other ones, older ones in with the newer stickers. And this I use for this week. These are things that come to mind that I need to either get done this week, or new things that I want to get done sometime that if they don't get done, like these 2, I put an arrow and move them to the next week. So that was June. So now we get into the actual life planner. So this is the vellum page, and then the name page, I filled it out, put some of my stickers on it, made it look cute. And then that's the beautiful In Bloom flowers for this year. This, I guess I did start using it a little bit. Birthdays, that's what I was using it for. And then this is for the wedding. So yeah, I used This page for birthdays. Yep, right here, birthdays. Okay. And these pages I use to write down bills that only occur during certain months or certain things that are going on. Like I have the wedding reception here and my anniversary here. But that's what I did with some stickers for those months. This is still blank. Then we get into July. So this was my first set of stickers. And when I did these, I tried to use these stickers every single week. So you'll see them repeating in here. But I used it to the full. Down here I put a little medicine tracker using the habit tracker that comes on that stencil. And then these are also the boxes that I just gave them little shadows. And then again, this is this month's stuff. I have some purchases in here, remember, tasks, and creative ideas. This hasn't changed. This is what I use this for from the beginning on. And then my commonplace page. And then here is the first week. This has got a lot of stickers. What I started doing was I write my plans in, and then if there's an empty spot, like right here, I put a sticker when that day goes by, just to fill it in a little more. And here's those stickers again, just with the different kind of color variation. And all of these colors I took from the Bold Bloom colors, so they would, all my stickers that I make, so they will coordinate for me every single time I use them. And I can use more and all of them together. And then I finally started selling them, and first they went well. It's been a lull right now, but that's okay because I can't be busy right now. I have too much wedding stuff going on. So here they all are, and here are all my finished weeks for that month. Then use this page. This has kind of just been when I need to figure something out. That this was dog food, and I was trying to figure out where to buy it from. So that's kind of what I use that page for. And here's August. Here's another collection of stickers that I made. So it seem a little more bright, the saturated In Bloom colors. And again, laid out the same way, laid out the same way. Then here's the first week of July. And it's funny, this is July 4th, and I didn't use red, white, and blue colors this year. That's very off-brand for me. Normally I decorate for holidays, but now I've been decorating for my stickers, so things change. Here's those stickers again, just in a different way. And I use different highlighters sometimes. I think I changed to the gold color because it was pink for June, and then July is the gold color. And here it is again. Lots and lots of things. This year has been very, very busy. And I don't just write down little things. I write down every little thing I have to do in here because this is on my desk and I see it every single day and it clears my mind, and then I know what's going on. And this one again, it looks kind of the same, just more things. Oh, and then I added these for my med trackers. Instead of doing the habit trackers, I made myself a little sticker that I check off every day. Then we get in this page I didn't use. Then we get into September, another new collection of stickers. Same colors, different design. And here, wasn't too creative that month. Here, this is a big mess, but used it. And then here's the first week. Now, like, I got COVID here, so I had nothing. I did nothing on these 3 days. So I just went back and stuck some stickers, and that was it. This is a nothing week for me, but it still looks a little chaotic. It's just these 3 days had nothing. And then here's the next week, and I was trying to get back into the groove and catch up. Very busy. Here's the next week. All those same, oh, these are different flowers, weren't they? Yeah, these flowers and these flowers. I had two different collections that came out at the same time, and I didn't know when I was going to get to use them, so I used them in coots. And then we get some pumpkins in because it was the first day of fall. But again, they coordinate with the flowers that I have previously made, same kind of colors, and some leaves. And then we have the last week in September. This right here, I should have stuck a sticker. I don't know why I didn't. But what I do then is just go back to my sticker stash. Let's see, we use some of these flowers. Do I have any of those left? Let's see. I may or may not. A lot of blank pages. I have some of these. I think I'm going to stick this one. This little one's been waiting and waiting, and I haven't known where to put it. So now it is going to go right think I'm gonna have to cut the bottom off because it's not gonna quite fit. And I do this sometimes too, just to make it fit. Cut it, and then I can put it on the line here so that it fits. And then maybe we will stick one of these in between here too. Do one of these smaller ones right in here. Fill that in. We can fill this one in with this last sticker. This is what I just do when the week's gone by. I go back and kind of look at it when I'm transferring things to the next week, and then I fill it in. All right. Then that was the last week of September. Then we move into October. Use this again for some notes. Here's October with the pumpkins. I don't go back in and fill these in though. I leave that just, I think, so I can have a better overview of the month, so I can see when things happen, when they didn't, and if it was all stickered up, I may not be able to see. So this one, oh, we don't want you to see that. Here's this. Didn't use this page too much for October. Here is, oops, here's the first week. Still September. October starts right here. And then here's this one. Now for October I used pumpkins, but then I went back and started using some of these old stickers just because I have them left in my book and I want to get them used up so that I can print me out some new ones. Didn't even finish my checklist, even though I know that stuff's checked off. Here's another week. This one thing that bothers me. Very minor, but this purpley color does not match the purple of the highlighter, so it really clashes, and I don't like that. It just doesn't look as good. I probably should have used like a green or something this week. This was the bridal shower week, and I think this was last week. Pumpkins and pumpkins, and see now these flowers I have in here because those coordinate. I also have one of these pumpkins in here, so I'm using 3 different stickers collections in here. These pumpkins, the solid pumpkins, and then these flowers, and it all works together. So then this I used for some, I never did post this video. I had a little Pentel, not Pentel, Jet Pens haul where I got Pentel Energel, some new colors. This one right here is this indigo black that I'm using. So then I already decorated November. I have some plans in November. Still room for other plans. This month has changed schedules already, but this is how November's looking, and November doesn't even start till Friday. Today is Tuesday. So I have this again. I haven't written anything yet in my commonplace. I wrote some things out here. I haven't used this yet because it's not November. And then this is the current week we're on. I had a big plan canceled already on that day. I decorated down here so I didn't have room to write my dinner, so those are up here, which I do not like how that looks, but I wanted to try something a little different. And then yesterday afternoon, well actually, I was kind of just using these as long lists and not dedicating them to anything particular this week to see how that would work. And I had no more things going on yesterday, so I stuck a sticker there this morning. I still have this room here today. This right here, filming my flip through, I can color that in because that is getting done. And I did bake, but I don't have a checkbox by the baking, so I will not check that off. All right, so that's how we're going. And then see, I have next week already decorated. The week after that already decorated. This one I don't have. December month I have decorated. And the pages. And this one I really like. I did this one on camera to show you these stickers. And I don't have any more here because I love this color and I wanted to do it. And by then the wedding's over, so I will be a little bit calmer and relaxed. So that is my planner so far. I will probably not be doing any more videos for 2024 because the wedding and everything coming up, and I just don't have time. My shop's going to be closing for a bit, or at least it will stay open, but the delivery time is going to be extended out 2 or 3 weeks. Anything else? I do have some new things in the works. I made a snap cover for the Erin Condren planner now that I have my coil punch, and it comes off. I haven't rounded this corner yet. it comes off and it goes back on. Now these are not going to be, well, I don't know because I haven't, you know, used it, but I don't think that you can like take these on, take them off, take them on. They're kind of like a put on, leave on for the year kind of thing. And I'm thinking of putting a tighter snap and then a looser snap. So maybe one on this side, one on this side, and not this one, so that you can, you know, expand it with stickers. This gives pretty much room as it is. But it's a nice cover, just like our ones for the disc planner, and it holds your planner holds your planner shut, and it protects all your tabs. I'm still thinking of making this a little bit wider. It hits right where the tabs hit. That's Rory barking. Sorry, my grand dog babysitting, puppy sitting, doggy sitting. And then I tried a couple daily duo pages in here. Let me pull these real quick. Yeah, so I was kind of just playing around because I wanted to use this planner with this cover. So I have a couple of them that I started. I did, I think, 3 days. Yeah. I decided it's too much room for me, I think. It does look a little neater than my vertical. That is true. I don't know. See, that's another 2025 thing too. I have the rest of this planner, and I also have, you know, planners like this that are outdated. This is from 2022, and I just stuck the stickers over that on top and covered the calendar so that I could use it. I like to buy planners during the sale in March where they're 50% off, and then I always have a planner to try. Oh, I guess I did one more page. Skipped Thursday, I did Friday, but I didn't write much in it. Because then I'm like, oh, why am I doing 2 planners? But anyway, I'm going to be selling these, and I am also going to be making them in the A5 size. Just time is very fleeting right now. But there's a little sneak peek. So until next time, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.